Alright guys, welcome back to another one here on the channel. If you haven't seen the previous video, I did get a 335i Touring. Basically this video is going to be answering the question, why did I get one? Why did I trade in my Fiesta? And to be honest, I don't know. So I guess this is going to be me trying to like justify it, because I've gone from a 1 litre EcoBoost, nice car to put around town, to a 3 litre twin turbo, which is going to cripple me on fuel. So why have I actually done that change? What made me do it? Why was I interested in this car in specific? I'm going to walk you through everything. So yeah, obviously this is my 335i Touring. Now the 335i in England comes in 4 shapes: the convertible, the coupe, the Touring and the saloon. Obviously, as I said, this is the Touring. That means estate. That is BMW's way of saying estate. Back in this shape there was no 340i, so the step under the M3 was the 335i, and obviously they never made an estate M3, so technically it's a bit of a stretch, but it's almost an M3 Touring, because this is as high as the engine goes for the Touring. In the last couple of months I've grown a sort of interest in the 335s, whether it be the 135, the 335, even the 235s. I just think they're all cool. I like the petrols over the diesels. The Fabia kind of turned me away from the whole like diesel life, so I do like a petrol more, so like a 335i, 135i, all that kind of stuff. I've grown an interest in it, and I've been shopping around like I always do. I'm always trying to get new insurance quotes because I can't get insured on much. I am 20. And then I saw this come up for sale. So it is a one owner, 76,000 miles, 335i. So if you know these, you know one owner in itself is unheard of. The fact that its stock is incredibly rare. These get absolutely caned, they get modified, and rightfully so. The potential in them, inline 6, is incredible. The engine actually gets compared to a 2JZ, so that just puts it into a perspective of just how capable these cars are. So as I said, to find one in like a standard nick is almost unheard of, and I think I've done well. I think I'm not really going to get my return on investment, as I paid for the 1 owner status and now it's a 2 owner, so it's not really the same thing at all, but it's still quite cool. It's a proper luxury car as well. Like the Fiesta was a high spec, but at the end of the day it's a Fiesta. This is like a genuine luxury car, and it does show. We got cream seats, cream carpet, cream headlining. It's like a dark blue paint. I might get it buffed up because it has gone a bit flat. We've got like a wood trim all in the interior. I'm obsessed, and I think it's even like the roof rails. Like, it is the ultimate sleeper. Genuinely, it is a sleeper. So obviously these have 305 horsepower as standard. My most powerful car by a long way. The most ironic part is I enjoy driving this car slower than all my other cars. It's my first automatic car. I'm just cruising along like as slow as I can, letting the car go through the gears and just sitting back and relaxing. It's way more fun than actually driving fast. So although it's my most powerful car, I'm actually enjoying driving it a lot slower than the other ones, which makes no sense. But yeah, back onto the subject. Why did I get 335i? I don't know. Long story short, as I said, I'm always getting insurance quotes and I can't get insured on much. And then I got a quick quote on this. It was obviously, as I said, the 1 owner. I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if I can get insured on it. It was £60 more than the Fiesta. The renewal cost is coming out at like £3 grand. So I'm not going to think about that. But as of right now, I'm near the end of my term. It ends in like end of June. It was £60 more. It's a no-brainer. I found it on the Sunday. I was on my lunch break. I phoned him up. He said, yep, we're still in stock. We went on the Monday. I said it in the previous video. It was a whole kerfuffle with the Fiesta. Like the dealership I bought the Fiesta off messed it up completely. I'm never going back. I might even do a video slandering them. But no, it was a whole kerfuffle. What turned into like a half an hour trip turned into a 4-hour trip. We were starving, but we came home with the goods. Everyone's saying like go single turbo, tune it, put an exhaust on it. I'm just enjoying it as it is, and as I said, chances are I'm not going to keep it past June. You know me by now. I don't keep my cars long. This one, I can't really justify spending £3 grand on insurance for a car that looks like a 320D. I know it's not really for other people's impression, other people's opinion, but it does help. Obviously, it's the non-M Sport, so it is the SE. So it's got like the more like Grandad spec bumpers, Grandad spec side skirts, and obviously the front bumper just looks like a standard 3 Series. I like that in some aspects, but then obviously the wheels as well, it doesn't shout I have a twin turbo under the bonnet. So it's incredibly impulsive. As I've said, I didn't really plan for it. It's here, I'm happy it's here. Will I keep it? No. I'll keep it till the end of my insurance policy and then see what's going on. I'll be 21, I'll have 3 years no claims, so hopefully I can actually get something of substance. Will I keep the next car? No, I'm not going to paint any illusion, but as of this car right now, I'm going to put on my private plates as soon as the logbook arrives. Obviously that's my business Y3S plates, link in the description. My favourite part of the car, forgetting that the glass opens on its own, just the size of the boot is absolutely immense. Obviously I've made it in my home. Look, even here I haven't even seen this, it's like a wall. What the hell, proper like luxury car, man. Like stepping from a Fiesta. As I said, the Fiesta was a high spec, but it was trying to be something it's not. This is genuinely a luxury car. It's got the parking sensors, it's got the heated seats, it's got the sat nav. Like, for a 2007 car, it is absolutely spot on. I'm really enjoying it. Fuel bill is crippling me a bit, but as I said, I'm not really going to have it for that long. So hopefully I can recover. It is a cool car to have, and at the age of 20, having a 335i, that is definitely something that I'm going to remember and cherish. I'm not just overlooking the car, I am definitely grateful for the position that I've put myself in. I work hard, and I'd like to think in another 5 years I'll be saying the same thing. Constantly growing, constantly evolving, and I'm glad to show the journey on the channel. I know it's only a BMW 2007, but it's another milestone. It's another thing to tell myself, do you know what, Tom, you're doing all right. So yeah, no plans of it. It hasn't even got a sunroof. If it had a sunroof, I'd consider keeping it, but it hasn't even got a sunroof. This is, I know I always say, oh, this was impulsive, this was impulsive. Genuinely, I bought this in under 24 hours of knowing it existed, and I vaguely wanted a 335i. I didn't even have it like planned for the next car. It was so vague, so rushed, and it's here. Do I regret selling the Fiesta? No, I think I made the right choice. I think that was the best financial choice that I could have made. As nice as it was, as I said, it was trying to be something it's not, and that's not what I'm about. I like a real car, a real thing, and I think this car, as of now, it does suit the purpose of pootling around town. Hopefully you have enjoyed, hopefully you enjoy what's to come. If you have, leave a like and subscribe, comment any suggestions or improvements, and I'll see you again. Cheers.